Hey all, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Thank you for being here. I am doing a twin flame reading this evening before I start my monthly reads for January 2022. I'm very excited about this year, guys. 22 is my lucky number, so I feel as though I've got some really good stuff coming, as have we all. This year is going to be a whole lot better, I'm feeling, than it was last year. So hang in there if you've had a rough year, like myself. Hang in there if things have been a bit tough for you and you've had to do it alone, or you've had to do, you know, a really tough journey in 2021. Hang in there, because good times are coming, better times are coming. Alright, so Happy New Year to everybody that's watching. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help my channel grow. So yeah, as I said, twin flame reading. Please remember, it's not going to resonate for every single person that's in a twin flame connection, but I do feel as though if you're drawn to this message at the time you're meant to see it is when you're meant to see it. So this is a timeless message, like I said, for those who come across the message at the time they're meant to see it, and it's not going to resonate for every single person in a twin flame connection. So please remember, if it does not, to check out other readings by myself and other readers, and also check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, because yeah, this is not specific to any sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. This is a general collective reading for the twin flame collective. Alright, so I've gone ahead and pulled the cards because I'm trying to save time here so that I can get into my readings faster, less chit chat, less talk, and get through the readings quicker so that I can get through more readings in a more timely manner. So I've gone ahead and pulled overall energy. So I do have my oracle messages to start with, then I went on to the tarot, and I'll show you exactly what I have here, guys. So let's have a look at these energies. I'm going to take my face out of the video and focus on the message that you guys are here to see. Okay, so the first cards, the overall energy of the reading, I will say, is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that is all about truth and clarity needing to come in here, guys. So there was very much a strong sense that you guys had something that came in here and needed to give you, you know, clarity and truth, something that you needed to become aware about, right? So let's go through the overall energies from the oracles first. So firstly, I've got the Cupid's arrow and the Phoenix. The Phoenix, sorry, the Passion and the Grim Reaper. And not today. Okay, so with those particular overall energies, along with keep an open mind and engagement, healing family issues, and this could be the one, and chemistry. Okay, so we've got the Passion and the Chemistry card out here, and we have energy of new beginning, new phase, love coming in at the right time, okay, and being the right person at the right time. Healing energy. So what I'm seeing here, right, before I even get into the tarot, is there's a new beginning here. There's a new phase coming in here in your connection, in this twin flame connection. There's rekindling coming in here. Chemistry and passion are both here. There's been an ending with this Grim Reaper here, and the not today. So there's definitely been an energy where, you know, you've knocked this back at a point in time where it's been wrong for you. It hasn't been the right time, and there's been something here that you've found out. Some truth and clarity has come in here with this overall energy, Ace of Swords energy. So something that needed to be healed in this connection is what has occurred in this connection. There's something that needed to be a tower moment that needed to happen in order for healing to take place. So let's get into it. So firstly, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind here. This card comes out to remind us to keep an open mind, because quite often when awful things happen to us, we shut down, we close down, we don't want to know anything more about it, and we don't keep our mind open, more importantly. So Spirit is specifically wanting me to point out that you need to keep an open mind, and, you know, there is something here that needed to be healed. Healing family issues is all about this stems from childhood issues, poor connections, upbringings, you know, upbringings from parents, childhood abandonment, trauma, abuse, neglect. And I feel like, you know, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind about those things, because I do feel as though your person, or you, take it as it resonates, I do feel like it's your person that we're reading for here in this particular reading. I feel as though your person, you know, Spirit wants you to be mindful of this and not be so easy to judge, you know, not be so quick to judgment due to this being out of your person's control. Because if someone grows up with, you know, family issues, they really don't have any control over that. That stems from their parental, stems from their parents. Okay, and it stems from something they really have no control over. So this is something that I feel like Spirit wants you to just be mindful, to keep an open mind, because this person may very well have some deep-seated childhood abandonment issues, or just childhood issues from trauma, neglect, abuse, and so on. Now, there is enormous chemistry and passion here between the two of you. All right, I'm hearing insane from Spirit, okay? This could be the one, right? This could be the one. I do hear Spirit saying this is the one, okay? That this is your person. You know, that you will reunite once this healing has taken place, because there is healing that needs to happen here. But I'm just showing you the overall energies that I have to begin this reading. At the bottom of the deck from the Island Time Oracle, we have got the palm tree. Now that is here, and this is pure. This for me, when it comes out in a reading, is very much about endurance. You know, this is about endurance in this connection. So there is an element here of there needing to be endurance, about going the long haul in this connection. At the bottom of the deck from the Romance Angel, we have got a past life relationship. Okay, can't make this stuff up. So, you know, you have known each other before, and we know that. And at the bottom of the tarot deck, from the tarot deck that I pulled from the original Rider-Waite, we have got the Six of Cups, which again is about a past life soulmate connection. So very deep connection that we have here, and I will explain a bit further as we go along about how deep this connection actually goes and is. So overall energy I'm seeing, guys, is that you guys are, you know, have been in an ending here. Something, it's been a difficult connection, right? But Spirit wants you to have faith. You know, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind. Spirit is acknowledging the passion and chemistry that you have for each other, and is literally saying this person is your person. This is the one. And there is a new phase coming in. There's rekindling coming in, is what I'm seeing here. With you know, many energies that we have. We've got the Cupid's arrow, the Phoenix, the palm tree. This could be the one. Chemistry, engagement, keep an open mind. You know, yeah. You really can't make this up, guys. And we've got the Six of Cups, like I said, palm tree and past life relationship. That's before we even get into the tarot. So let's get into the tarot and see what we have here. Like I said, overall energy that I got is the Ace of Swords. This is all about truth and clarity coming in to create something, to show you something that you needed to see, to let you hear something that you needed to hear. Okay, so that is here for a very specific reason. Now, following that, we have got, if I can pick it up, following that, we have got the Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords is very much, you know, something that caused you or them to walk away, leaving behind this hurtful situation and focusing on yourself, right? Now, Seven of Swords is about dishonesty, deception, running away from the truth to avoid responsibility. Now, if we have a look at the cards here, we can see that this Seven of Swords is quite literally running away, in my spread, running away from this truth and clarity coming in. I do very much look at the placement of my cards, and as you can see, this Seven of Swords will not look at this sort of truth, will not look at this truth and clarity here. They are trying to get away with it. They're trying to sneak away from this particular sword, because it is here to bring truth and clarity and bring things to light, is what I'm hearing. So this person very much tried to run from this truth. They did not want you to know it, but it came to light because it needed to come to light, and a tower moment needed to happen. Here, you know, this deceptive person, you know, they tried to maintain control over this lie, this secret, and may very well have been very insensitive to your feelings. They tried to take control over this situation and this connection, I feel, and I feel like they led the connection. They were the person that you just kind of, they led things and you just followed because you trusted them fully, and you just let them take control of the connection. I guess if it's a masculine energy, it doesn't matter male or female, someone in your connection could have been the more masculine energy that took control and led things more. I'm hearing, you know, this person took control of the situation and they led things, and you just kind of followed, and you had full trust in this person, I'm hearing. So I feel as though this person did have a lot of control in this connection, and I feel like that's what kept you from this truth for longer than you probably should have. So we have the Eight of Cups here following that, which shows that you walked away from this connection. Take it as it resonates, or they walked away. I do feel as though this is you, because this reading is for you and your person. Whoever is guided to this reading, I feel as though this is about you walking away here. You realizing that this deception was not okay. You have been lied to. You've been controlled. There's been a deceptive energy. It's come to light here though, and you've walked away after truth and clarity has come in here. And someone who's tried to purposely stop you from getting this truth, because we have the Seven of Swords with the Emperor. Someone who's tried to maintain control over this situation. but control has been taken from them, and you have glowed up here and found the truth, and had the ability to walk away from this, right? Knowing full well what the truth was. Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups here. This ending was very challenging. They may have tried to defend themselves here unsuccessfully. There was a lot of conflict here with this Five of Wands here, but I see the Five of Wands, and then I see the Queen of Wands. Now this Five of Wands and Queen of Wands is very much my two confirmation energies for third-party interference in this connection. Now, the Queen of Wands is literally my mistress card. You know, you didn't know about this. She lures people in. She's attractive, sexual, self-assured, confident. She gets what she wants. You know, she can be someone who knowingly will steal your man or woman. There's no gender here, guys, so take it as resonates, male or female, whoever I'm talking about here is your person. She will steal that person to get what she desires, he or she desires. It's just what they do. It's the energy of this particular card. Someone who's extremely attractive but knows what they want and goes after it, and doesn't really have a lot of thought and compassion for anyone else who it might impact. They simply just go after what they want. They have desire, they have passion, burning desire, burning passion, I'm hearing, and they just go after it, and they don't really think about the consequences of their actions whilst they're in that energy. Okay, so then we have the Three of Wands. Again, third party confirmation for me. Three Wands, third party. Doesn't have to be, but it really does, you know, depend on the cards that come out around it. So, you know, someone was looking for greener pastures here. Someone was seeking expansion outside of the connection. With the Hermit here, Major Arcana number 9, Virgo energy. You know, you withdrew from the connection here. I see you withdrawing. You know, you detached from it. You know, you were really needing the truth at all costs here. You know, you were wanting to even be alone if this wasn't truthful. You know, if you weren't getting the truth, if someone was being dishonest with you, you just decided that you were going to withdraw from this. You're going to be alone. You're going to do some self work, self-searching, answering questions that you needed answered, spiritual awakenment, you know, looking for direction and guidance here, withdrawing from the relationship within this twin flame connection, going within and focusing on yourself, right? And then we have more Major Arcana. We have the Star that came out, okay? We got the Star, Aquarius energy here, Major Arcana number 17. Significant, guys, that we've got 2 Major Arcana here, okay, in a row. And then we have another major after this one, but we'll go into that one in a moment. Okay, so this Star, Aquarius energy, Major Arcana number 17, comes after the Tower, right? Right after the Tower. The Tower is number 16. Then we move into the Star energy and focus on our healing, right? So this is literally your Tower moment. You know, the truth has been illuminated to you. The Star is all about illumination, things coming to light here. Star is all about gaining insight and self-belief. You know, through healing deep inner wounds here in the Hermit energy that we're in here with the Star. You know, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, you're slowly regaining your motivation here, your peace of mind, and enjoying a better sense of who you are. I'm hearing and where you're going, who you are and where you're going. Okay, so we have the Hermit, the Star, and the Hangman. They're all about truths coming to light. They're all about enlightenment. They're all about finding out truths and things becoming, you know, giving you that clarity that you need. If you have a look at the Hermit, he's got the light shining within his little lantern because he's gone within. He's having a really good look within here, and he's finding out truths that he needs to find out. The Star is literally lit up by a big bright yellow star, much like the sun energy. And then we have this Hanged Man who again has got this yellow energy around his head showing enlightenment. It's literally like a light bulb here. So this person has gained a lot of clarity. This is you, I feel. I feel like this is you. Gained a lot of clarity and enlightenment about the connection through taking this time out, through focusing on yourself, okay? So you're regaining your motivation here. So you're literally, you know, seeing things from a different angle and perspective here, you know, in this connection. And you're growing exponentially is what I'm hearing. You're changing priorities, you're shifting them from yourself, you're shifting them to yourself and your happiness, your self-love, your healing, you're making your wishes come true here with the Star, and you're taking a step back with this Hermit Star energy in order to move forward is what I'm seeing. Okay, my lighting is... Okay. Okay, I've got the Seven of Pentacles next, guys. You're ready to make your next move here. You're evaluating where you are, where or what next kind of energy here, seeing and waiting for results for your effort here. You've put in a lot of effort, a lot of healing has gone in, a lot of healing has happened here, introspection has happened here, and you're, waiting to yield the benefits for that. You're waiting to yield the reward for effort is what I'm seeing here. And next we have Major Arcana again. We have the Hierophant energy. So you guys have got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, Major Arcana number 5, learning lessons here, through this twin flame connection and journey. This is that you have been on here. This energy is about knowledge and education. It's about traditional values. You've been studying and gaining higher values here. You understand what is right and wrong for you, and that you must remain true to yourself and your values and beliefs here. Now, next we have the High Priestess. Oh my goodness, guys. Seriously, when I saw those two together, I was seriously feeling very happy for you, because this is a very highly spiritual connection with the High Priestess and the Hierophant together. This is destiny. To see them in the same spread, let alone one after the other. This is very much. This is a highly spiritual connection. You guys were destined. You guys are destined to meet. And you have a soul connection here, soul contract, a past life connection. You cannot run or hide from this connection. I'm hearing Spirit say you cannot run or hide from this connection. If you, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, wow, all I can say. Okay, next we have got the Three of Pentacles. This is about working together. Bringing the spirit. I feel like this is about working together and bringing the spiritual union back together. As you can see in the image there is a light being shone down upon these two. It's casting some form of judgment. It's much like the judgment for me. A judgment call is being made here about whether you want this in your life. And I feel like you do. You're going to work on this. You're going to cooperate. You're going to have teamwork and planning. I feel like, teamwork, planning, and cooperation are required here. And I see you doing that. I see you and your person doing that with this casting of judgment being made. Now we have more Major Arcana, the Empress, Major Arcana number 3, okay? She births new beginnings, you literally are the Empress here. Male or female, no gender here in this deck, no gender in tarot here. If this is your reading and your message, you are nurturing and rebirthing this very spiritual connection here. You are literally doing that through all of the work that you have done, and you are highly spiritual, and you are extremely intuitive here with this High Priestess coming out in your... Okay, next we have the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are literally covering each other in this spread. Now, placement of cards in my spreads are significant, especially in a twin flame reading. So, I spoke about this Queen of Wands being that mistress energy, winning at all costs, of getting the person, no matter who they have to destroy along the way. This King of Wands represents, your person going towards that Queen of Wands. They were a matching energy at the time. He was in and out of the connection, he or she, take it as it resonates. This person, again, very significant, the placement of these cards. It's very important in these twin flame readings. In fact, all of my readings. But your person is showing up here as being in this King of Wands energy because he or she went towards that Queen of Wands. Right? And we have those two covering each other for a reason. They were both in a very selfish energy where they were just thinking about their immediate desires and weren't really thinking about the outcome of their actions, of what might happen to this connection or of anyone else, really. Okay, it was all about passion and burning desire, and it was very fleeting and in and out energy with both of them. They both just go after what they want without really thinking about what they, what's going to happen to the people that are being affected by it, right? But next we have the King of Swords, which shows me that, your person, it's showing me that they've progressed, right? From the King of Wands, who's very selfish and doesn't really give a lot of thought to any of his actions. He's not really about truth and clarity. Moving into this King of Swords energy shows me that, this person progressed from the Three of Wands, seeking expansion here, which is the covering card. So, moving on from that Three of Wands expansion, seeking greener pastures, looking for the, the grass being greener, desiring something purely sexual here with this Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. He or she is now ready to be more direct with their communication, like the King of Swords is. He's very direct with his communication, honest, factual, objective, with fair judgment now, right? And higher standards about his or her own behavior in this connection. So it's really positive that your person is moving out of this King of Wands into a King of Swords energy. Because the King of Swords doesn't play games and keeps it very real, okay? This is very different from that King of Wands energy. He does, play games and is very much about just seeking you know, what he wants at all costs, right? So that's very positive for this connection. Okay, more major arcanum here, the Chariot, major arcanum number 7, Cancer energy. Again, I'm seeing your person here, and I feel like this is your person is very, you know, being very perseverant in this connection. They have a lot of willpower. They're determined for victory and success here after, you know, causing, you know, a real doozy of an ending here. You know, they know what they want. They're learning to stick to the right path is what I'm hearing. You know, they're more certain of what they want here, who they want it with and where they're going. With this King of Swords and Chariot energy, you know, honest, clear, direct communication and actions that match the words. Because, you know, the King of Swords is all about words, about being a very good communicator and being very clear and direct in what he wants. Chariot is all about moving forward and gaining victory and success for what you're going after. It's about going after it without any apologies and knowing exactly what you want and going after that. So I feel like their actions are going, I feel like their words are going to match their actions. Next, we have this Page of Swords energy. You know, I feel like they've done their homework here. They've healed themselves from these abandonment or childhood issues, trauma, whatever they've been through here that's caused them to be, you know, less than perfect in these connections. They know what their wish fulfillment is with this star covering it. You know, they know what their wish fulfillment is with the star covering it. Like I said, placement significant with the reading. They know what their wish fulfillment is, and they really are. I feel like they've kept their eye on you throughout this whole separation because they deeply miss you. They regret the way, you know, the way that things ended. You know, they regret their toxic behavior here. They want to communicate that to you here with this Page of Swords. Pages are about communication. Swords are about truth and clarity, about thinking, overthinking. And I feel like this person has done a lot of overthinking. They've had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of worry, a lot of guilt. A lot of worry, a lot of guilt, a lot of, you know, feelings of remorse here, many sleepless nights, even nightmares I'm hearing, disbelief, worry. You know, they really weren't sure if you would forgive them here and give them another opportunity is what I'm seeing. Being in this Nine of Swords energy to close out the spread. Guardian Angels and the Universe, can I please have a likely outcome for this connection? Then we'll get some advice. What is the likely outcome here? Wow, okay, we've got the Two of Swords and the Lovers. Wowzers, okay, this jumped out of the deck. The Three of Swords, the World. Let's get one more. What's the likely outcome for this twin flame connection, please? And we had the Knight of Cups turn over. At the bottom of the deck, we have got the Ten of Swords. Definitely been a betrayal in this connection, right? But we're looking at a likely outcome here. A likely future outcome. Of course, this is not... Outcomes are completely determined by those that are in the connection. So this is completely up to you, what choice you make. It's all about your... what free will will be down to your free will, guys. But let's have a look at what Spirit is showing here. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords here. I feel as though as an outcome card, you will become less blocked and more clear about this connection. Okay, as you can see, the Two of Swords shows someone who's at a crossroads here, and I do feel you are at a crossroads here in this connection. If you are in a twin flame connection, this is your reading. I feel as though you have been blocked here. They may have literally been blocked, or you've been blocked where you aren't able to communicate, but that's going to change. You know, a blockage is going to be removed here, and there's going to be clear, honest communication with this King of Swords and with this King of Swords energy. So truth and clarity is definitely coming out with this Ace of Swords as the overall energy. And with that happening, you guys get to make a very clear choice about the way forward here. So I see this as, you know, you guys being at a crossroad in this connection. It really is determining, you know, where you're going to go at this connection. But we do see a clear outcome here. We've got the Chariot here showing fast forward movement. We've got the King of Swords showing that there is going to be truth and clarity. We've got the Ace of Swords showing that the truth will be revealed. We've got the Empress here about birthing a new beginning. We do have a highly spiritual connection here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You know, we've got the Three of Pentacles working on this connection. We've got clarity coming in here with the Hierophant, the Star, and the Hangman. We've got a lot of positive energies here, right? You guys have a deep, deep love for each other. We've got the Palm Tree. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the past life relationship. It does look as though you guys are going to heal this. It's just probably about timing and free will, if that's what you choose to have, right? So Two of Swords, becoming unblocked here and making a clear decision about the way forward here. Crossroads, coming out of that crossroads energy. The Lovers here, making a choice, definitely making a choice in this connection. Twin flame, deep soulmate, past life connection, twin flame connection. You guys have a soul contract here that, you know, and that's very, very clear. The Lovers here shows me that a choice does need to be made about whether you want this going forward. I feel like this is your choice to make, because if this person hurt you, the choice comes down to you. I feel like this person that you're with really, really wants this, though, because I see them showing up as this Knight of Cups energy, someone who wants to offer you this cup of love here and has an apology to give, a deep, deep, heartfelt apology that they need to offer you. They're coming in doing the Walk of Shame. That's my Walk of Shame card. They know they've done something really, really awful here. This Three of Swords energy has caused the closing of a cycle here. The World card shows me that, you know, you guys could have been separated for a year, I'm hearing. It takes the Earth a year to travel around the sun. So it could very well have been a year, or it could just show me, this could literally just be showing us that, you know, you guys have completed a cycle and you're about to begin a new cycle. I do see that you're in separation. I do see that a third party has caused it. This Three of Swords coming in as well. Definitely a third party has caused this ending, but I do see that you guys have an opportunity for a new beginning if that is what you choose to have. Alright, so let's have a look finally at... I'm going to use a different deck. Alright, so let's now get some overall advice to finish out this reading. And then we'll finish just with a couple of cards from my Love Oracle deck. Alright, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels in the Universe, can I please have the overall advice for the Twin Flame Collective in relation to this connection? What overall advice do you have about this connection? I'm seeing an apology here, guys. I'm seeing someone coming unblocked here and being able to communicate, and a choice being made either way about whether this cycle will, whether there will be another cycle in this connection. Certainly there is no lacking of love here, and chemistry and passion. Alright, so as overall advice, we have got the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Wands for me is very much my Minor Arcanum Fool card. You know, this can be a very childish energy, yes, because it is a page, and it's a Page of Wands. Someone who is very, you know, thoughtless, careless, but very passionate, and just goes after what they want, you know, without a lot of thought. This energy can be a bit more progressive than the Fool, whereas they do put a little bit more time and effort into their thinking about what they're going to do and how it's going to work out. So they're a little bit more planned with their new beginning. All right, so this person does want a new beginning with you, and they do want to offer stability. And, you know, the King of Pentacles is literally the dream card if you're looking for a partner. You know, this is someone who gives you everything that you want, and wish fulfillment is here. You know, he's stable, he's loyal, he's committal, he's all about long-term commitment and offering you stable, you know, a very solid foundation. You know, home life, love, romance, looking after the children, taking good care of finances, taking good care of you in general. It's really, it is the card you want to see for a long-term commitment. It's someone who's able to offer that, who has the ability to offer that. All right, let's get a couple more for overall advice to finish off. Okay, excellent. This is the card I want to see. Fell on the floor. Got the Six of Wands here. This is literally about, you know, success, victory. I feel as though if you do make a choice to go back towards this twin flame connection in the near future, you guys have got success and victory here. Now let's get two more. Okay, this one fell out on the floor as well. Ace of Pentacles. Again, very stable opportunity, a brand new beginning. Divinely gifted, divinely granted. We've now got the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, can't make this stuff up, guys. One more. Can I get one more bit of overall advice? Whoop. Okay. Seriously, guys? Oh my gosh. Now we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We have got the Six of Wands. These are all about victory, stability, long-term success, family, commitment. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is literally the wish fulfillment card. This is happy family, happy life. You know, having financial abundance. It's about having an overwhelming cup of love. It's about having, you know, a lovely home, a beautiful car, the family, the children running around, you know, the dog, the cat, the picket fence, everything. This is literally the everything card for me. Ten of Pentacles is the most stable, beautiful, abundant opportunity that you can literally have. Far, far greater than a Ten of Cups for me. So, yep. Page of Wands. My Minor Arcanum Fool card, new beginning opportunity here if you choose to have it. King of Pentacles, someone who's able to give you that stability and love and long-term commitment and loyalty. Ten of Pentacles, as I just spoke about, more abundance than you can possibly ever ask for. Six of Wands, yes, success and victory will be yours if you choose to go down this pathway. This is advice from Spirit, guys. And the Ace of Pentacles, again, birthing a whole brand new opportunity here. We did speak about new opportunities here. We have got the Empress here, which is all about literally birthing new abundant opportunities. She's the most abundant card in the deck, which you have also out in this spread. So you can't really make this stuff up, guys. It looks as though if you choose, if your free will chooses, on the bottom of the deck we've got the Justice card. So, you know, yeah, this person was definitely unfair. There was an injustice here. Someone did the wrong thing, no doubt about that. Doesn't mean you have to forgive them, but if you choose to forgive them, it looks as though you do have a very abundant twin flame connection that's going to move forward here. Now, do remember, twin flames don't just go away, right? They're very, very challenging connections. A lot of people think, oh, beautiful, you know, they think that these are fairy tale endings, but they're not. Twin flame connections are very, very challenging, and they're challenging for a reason, right? They're spiritual, highly spiritual, and you guys have got the Hierophant and High Priestess here, which tells me that this is extremely spiritual. You guys were destined to meet, and it's now really up to free will what happens from here. Can we get a couple of love oracle messages to finish this twin flame reading? Oop, okay. A little bit more than that. Okay, I'm going to take the ones that fell. Okay, there's more than 2 here, but I feel like if they come out, they're meant to. Ha! Healing. Sexual union. Goodness me. And soulmate. My goodness. Okay, let's quickly read them. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You guys are definitely soulmate, twin flame connection. Don't need to go into that any further. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. I do feel as though you guys have a great, great sexual connection here. And healing. What have I been speaking about this whole reading? You guys are definitely coming out of this healing energy. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. I do feel as though you guys have healed this connection, have healed your souls, and healed, more importantly, have healed this connection. So we've got 3 energies there. We've got 1 extra, which I'll take whatever comes out with this particular oracle deck, right? The images on the back, beautiful, beautiful. And they're all about connection. Look at these people. They're all deeply connected to one another. Have you noticed that they're all the same? They're all, you know, they're all embodying a beautiful love energy. 2 people coming together in a twin flame connection. You really cannot make this stuff up. All right, guys, that's the message I have for you. You guys have got something very, very special. Please don't forget, guys, to hit the like button to help this video reach more people. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hit the notification bell if you do so that you get updated when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.